Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am currently coloring up some characters for a birthday card. You can see that I am using some Copic markers here, and I'm just going in and doing a tri-blend, adding some shadows and some light to this character's body and face. Right, next I'm going to cut him apart, and you could see a little bit I struggle getting that white underneath his eyebrow to cut under there. It was giving me problems, so I actually grabbed a pair of tweezers so I can hold on to him better, to go ahead and get that all cut out nice. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with some reds, Copic marker, and color up this little dude. And he's pretty simple to color up, not too much colors. And then I just grabbed a circle punch because he fit in a 3 and 4 in this circle punch. So that was pretty easy to cut out. Alright, now I'm going in here just with my basic blend, skin blend. Coloring up this character. It's E04, E11, E21, E00, and E000. Next I'm going with some reds to go ahead and color his hat. And his shirt. Next is blues to give him like that kind of blue jean overall. And then this is going to be for his like hair and mustache. And I realized I forgot his ears because I don't know why. I always forget ears when I'm coloring. I don't know how many of you forget ears, but I always have to go back and fix them. Oh, here's his mustache. I did the warm tones. And then I'm just gonna write a little M on his hat. And we're gonna cut him out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on getting the card that I want to make, like the paper and stuff. Oh, and having a snack. This set is all from a box set from Kindred Stamps, and these dies were included in that box set. I'm using my diamond press little die cutting machine. And then here I'm making a template for our little video game like controller. And I'll go ahead and be cutting that out. And then once you have the template, you can just keep that with your stash if you ever want to make this card again. Okay, not perfect, but it'll do. I tried to cut the black just a little bit smaller than the gray so it could sit on top of it, like so. those circles on more controllers, and yep, that's pretty much how it's going to sit once we get to the end of the card. Alright, now here's the rest of the card. I'm cutting the base. It's going to be a mini slimline card. And you can, make this however big you want it, but that's just me laying everything out before I glue it down. Also using some of the Kindred Stamps glue and some tweezers I picked up from scrapbook.com. Okay, and that is the controller. Now we're going to go ahead and work on the inside. This came with a paper pack, but I didn't know where my paper pack was at the time making this card, so I just made my own. But you see me just stamping out some of the bricks and stuff, and then I'm going to go over and do some ink blending with them with my Tim Holtz Distress inks. I had to pause because I usually use oxides, but no, I just use the Distress inks on these. They're a little wonky, but they'll work. Alright, now here I'm going in with my oxides so I can create the background. I'm using tumbled glass and some broken china and some blueprint sketch. Next, I'm cutting out some of the pieces to go inside the card. And some more pieces for inside the card. Also cut some clouds there too. This is me just using my Copic because I couldn't find the color yellow that I wanted for this brick or coins. So I just used my Copic marker and made my own. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and assemble the card. Oh, sorry, before we assemble the card, I'm going to add some ink. I thought I did, I just couldn't remember what spot I added it. Add some green to the grass and some blue to the clouds. And then that's when I realized I didn't have enough, so I have to go and cut some more. That green piece was just a little short, the die was, so I'm just going to go ahead and put another piece there and let that dry before I cut it off. And add that to that square, and then these little bricks. I probably could have, should have, would have used an adhesive sheet, but I always forget about it until after I cut my die cuts. I gotta be a little better about that. Alright, now here I'm just placing things out just to see how I want it to look on the card before gluing everything down. And I kind of want to make the character jump like he's coming out of that pipe. And then he has to go up there and get the coins. And his little friend's down. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and cut out the stuff that we're going to put on the envelope for the card. So I'm cutting out all the go-kart pieces here, and I know that may look like a lot of pieces, but everything fits together, so it's pretty easy to assemble. It just looks like it's a lot, and I'm just using different colored cardstocks for this. I'm not gonna go and ink blend. No, you can totally ink blend, like cut everything out on white and then go ahead and ink blend it together. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put all the pieces together, and you can see everything lines up. Everything has like it's a spot. Um, there's certain wheels that go on the front, certain wheels that go on the back. You can see that it's the skinnier wheels that go toward the front and the fatter wheels that go on the back. And that's the back bumper. And once you make a few of them, like you'll understand. Like you'll easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm just going ahead and adhering it, and there's our dude. We're gonna use the bad dude to put him on the card for the envelope. I'm just gonna go to cut him just a little bit, so that way he looks like he's all in the car. Alright, and now we need to make sure that we have a happy birthday. So I'm just gonna have a super birthday sentiment and pop that on our card front. And I'm gonna go ahead and adhere that down, and then come up with a great idea to make it look like a cord is coming out of the controller, just like how they used to have them in the old days. So you're gonna see me put that down behind the controller like that. So it works. So it looks like it's coming out. And then there's the inside of the card, and then there's where our bad dude's gonna go on the envelope. And there you go. That's it. There you have it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.